control of this facility.
Okay, we now need to get out of this facility alive. We have a few basic mods. I holster the weapon somehow.
On foot, and we have reprogrammed your security systems to neutralize threats to our cause.
Can I walk? Fair enough.
The terrorists reprogrammed our security, and that turret up there means business. So we're trapped because the order's out there, taking down scientists.
There's got to be some way to outsmart a camera.
If you can sneak past the camera, or take it out with EMP, you'll be fine. As soon as that camera catches sight of a target, the turret opens fire.
Sounds easy enough. Do you want to follow me through?
I'm not willing to take that risk, but you guys are trained for that sort of thing. I'm just supposed to be quietly observing students and taking notes from behind the glass. Hopefully backup will show up soon and rescue me, but you don't have that luxury. You cannot let yourself be captured.
Okay, have it your way.
Seekers closing in, and our own security system turned against us. We're trapped.
Seekers are securing the building on foot, and we have reprogrammed your security systems to
I don't
neutralize
think I'll
threats to
be
our
going on a
cause.
murder spree.
Trust me, Tarsus has a strict policy against voyeuristic behavior by our researchers. Your living quarters were observed only to ensure that our graduates show no behavioral abnormalities after the biomod infusion procedures.
Hear us. You have been brainwashed.
Yes, I don't believe that for a second. You could have just installed a camera there and that would have done it. This is a massive observation operation. She's full of shit. Subject Journal, Alex D. Arrival, brainwaves theta. Okay, I'm not touching this. Okay, fatigue, curiosity, stress indicators minimal. Muscle fiber scan inaccurate. Subject did not disrobe. Suggest requiring Chicago subjects to shower before breathing. Sleep 2.3 cycles per second, 1.7 cycles. No dreams. Subject awoken by a loud noise. Yeah, this is definitely. You could have gotten all these by just having them test, I suppose. Visit a doctor. The monitoring could have been done in totally a different way. This is way overblown.
This is the order. We are now in control of this facility.
Avoid the camera. Okay, cameras and turrets. When a camera detects an intruder, it will sound an alarm alerting guards and activating turrets. Cameras and turrets are highly resistant to bullets but susceptible to explosives, EMP attacks and multi-tools. You can often sneak past a camera by avoiding their field of view or by using the thermal masking biomod. Some cameras and turrets are linked to security computers. If you have the computer login or the neural interface biomod, you can control or shut them down. One multi-tool to take it out. I think I'll try to avoid it.
Seekers are securing the building on foot. We have
There's something
reprogrammed
behind
security systems
those.
to neutralize threats to our cause.
Why are they? Yes, bro.
We are here to
Ready.
rescue you from an inhumane scientific experiment. Hear us. You have been brainwashed. Reject Tarsus and the tyrant.
Okay, we have our biomod light, so 6.
Order be praised. May her holiness watch over and guide you.
We made it without problems.
This is the order. We are now in control of this facility.
Okay, fair enough. Not all that hard.
He must be the captain who goes down with the ship.
In a manner of speaking. We won't hand our research over to fanatics, not without a fight.
Something's happening. Another squad of terrorists.
Where?
Right below us. They're going through the apartments.
You sure you're gonna stay and fight?
If our enemies capture this facility, they'll learn how you were made. Stand by us, Alex. You're the one with combat training. Maybe you could handle the intruders before they reach my companion and me.
Is this entire facility for studying us, the trainees? Was I under the microscope in Chicago too?
Biomodification is more involved than you might imagine, Alex. This facility was for your protection.
You know my name.
I better know a lot more than that if my code is going to be regulating protein synthesis in the cells of your body.
I think we'll try to get rid of the flash bomb.
Say your prayer.
They killed the scientist.
Our seekers are securing the building on foot. We have reprogrammed your security systems to neutralize the
What's that? You are an obstacle in my search. It'll take more than that.
Yeah, that went well.
to rescue inhumane scientific experiments.
Still going well.
Houses and the tyrants who established
There are no problems.
order be praised. May her holiness watch over and guide you.
What the fudge? Hey. Yep. Here's I completed the goal. Protect the scientist. That's good.
It's not safe!
Of course it is.
Our seekers are securing the building.
Calm down.
Have reprogrammed your security systems to neutralize threats to
We're in danger!
No, we're not. Give me my reward or I have to cut you down.
We are here to rescue you from inhumane scientific experiments.
I'll eat some food. Ooh, the health improvements can be seen here. That's good. I have to exit this.
Thanks. I think I'll hide out upstairs.
The tyrants who established it.
It's red beams that trip alarms, and green ones that trigger gas bombs.
So I got nothing from them. How not
Color
to
light
use...
is holographic in nature, just a way to intimidate intruders. The laser beams themselves are invisible.
Okay. At least I got a good lesson on the grenade usage. It's better to get the learning experience here when you're not gonna die from doing stupid things. Neural interface required.
I was on my way out when they hacked the security.
Energy cells. Now replenish your bioelectric energy, which is the blue bar, I guess.
I feel so helpless standing here, waiting to be gunned down by some fanatic.
Analysis of illegal biomass. Fortunately, these rogue and independently produced biomass are still rare. They mimic Pizachem. Pizachem? I'm not quite sure how that's supposed to be pronounced. Pizachem architectures for genetic compatibility. However, their infusion signatures are completely foreign, making it impossible to mix the technologies. The long-term effects of using such unethical and strange tools are still unknown. Yeah. Lovely. Yeah, I know this. We need the hacking thing immediately. Enable the user to hack security computers. Yes. Again, no energy required, so it's a passive ability. The Denton's Myth and Mystery. Although many of his actions remain shrouded in mystery, we do know that J.C. Denton played a major role in resolving the Grey Death Plague. However, some suspect that he also initiated the collapse. He began as an agent for UNATCO, but realizing that it was corrupt, he joined his brother Paul and the NSF revolutionaries. Both JC and Paul remain powerful and mysterious figures in the global imagination, even though no one has heard from either in decades. A few radical thinkers believe that Dentons will return, but most have concluded that they simply perished in the collapse. A bit of history there. Gold beams, I think these are death. I wasn't listening to well. The beams, visible lights are not harmless, but there's a high power
The Order
laser.
Church is in big trouble if they finally give it into the absolutists.
Okay, there's an alternative path here. There was also a
Holiness has run into trouble by
security
taking one
computer. Okay, hacking tutorial. At level 1 you gain access to the most basic functions on every terminal. It will attract attention and attacks.
moderate line towards scientific research.
And it's fairly slow now.
Go find someone else to bother. Stop acting so weird. I don't appreciate this.
Okay. Security camera, lab turret hostile. Can I change it? Security camera. Oh,
Neutralize threats to our cause.
okay, this. Yeah, we got past this already. Toggle security beams. Fix it. Robot.
I guess the devout seekers want a strict interpretation of the scriptures, written around the time of the collapse.
I want to take a look what's here. Please take the Multi tool. Alternative way to bypass the Multi. Anything else? Yeah, there's a spire buff there. Should be hostile to us. No, don't open that. There's money and bioelectric power. I don't. There's no visible indicator how many of these I have. I think I had something like 3. Yeah, 5. I'll take the money. $100 credits, energy cells, probably worth it. I don't want. Should I go in there? Here's the problem. It's a robot, and I think I have 1 MP grenade, so I Although we do have the proximity explosive. I'm keen on using this because the inventory is so cluttered already, and we haven't even escaped the tutorial, so okay, apparently I have mistaken mine usage somewhat. No, it just didn't really do anything. That's lovely. How am I going to kill that then? Well, I do have the EMP grenade. Let's try it. Light spider.
Reporting intrusion. Disturbance out of range.
So it did cause some trouble. I'm not too worried about the alarm. Worried about turrets. There's a security computer there. Where is it shooting? Can't possibly see me. Yeah, still shooting. What's the best way to buy medpod?
Repairing wounds. Healing functions complete.
So, I'll try to sneak past there now. I wasted the EMP grenade, so I'm not going to go down there. On the other hand, I could disable the camera up here. That would gain us easy access to the security terminal. Don't have to worry about triggering an alarm. I think I'll like that.
This area is turn back. Unauthorized personnel presumed to be hostile.
Okay, that can see us. That's a big goddamn problem. So once the alarm is triggered, once it doesn't, they enter some kind of a standby mode where they actively start tracking target. That's good to know. Is there any kind of protection if we go down? I don't want to go next to the gas canister. Might not be a good idea. provides ability prediction. That might be a different case. It's going to shoot me. To save. Okay. I can't disable it. I know that. Release lab spider bot. Let's try that, see what happens.
The violator is advised to leave immediately.
Okay, there's
Beware. Automated security in place. Turn back. Unauthorized personnel presumed to be hostile.
yeah. I can easily bypass the turret, but I'd like to
Automated security in place.
loot a little bit if I can. Mentally friendly to me. Uh, yeah, we'll move on. Again, another lesson on security systems. If the alarm gets started, you are sort of screwed. After an alarm is on, it's not much of an issue anymore.
The order is with you. Go, you're free.
Who are you?
I'm Lim Min Chen, High Augur to Her Holiness. We can't protect you in Upper Seattle. You will have to come to our church, then we can talk more.
Protect me from who?
Dr. Nassif, she will try to recapture you.
No one forced me into the covert ops program.
That's because you never tried to leave. Believe me, you would have been killed the second you let down those scientists. The ones posted around your bedroom back there.
The only killers I've seen so far are your order troopers.
I apologize. My overzealous captain disobeyed orders. He was instructed to mount a rescue.
You can't control your own people?
The church suffers from certain internal disputes. I can explain more later. Hurry, Alex. You'll find us in the old Hartford turbine factory in Lower Seattle.
So... potentially everything is not quite as it seems. We'll see.